you where we're putting our house and all the hard work that Kyle has been doing, not me, just Kyle. Right, come on.
All right, so right here where we have it cleared, this is going to be essentially where the front of the house is, and the front of the house is going to look back this direction, which the pond is going to be in front of us. All the debris and stuff will be removed eventually, and the driveway will come up from this side, and over there, kind of catty corner to where I'm standing, I'll clear that out, and that's going to be where we'll kind of have a workshop and a garage. So
Workshop /
now
garage.
if you turn around 180 behind you, so you see we've got this beautiful magnolia. So what we're doing is as we go through the property, we keep coming across these magnolia trees, and it is my objective to, wherever we clear, if there's a magnolia tree, to leave it. There's just something really beautiful about them, and when they bloom, and they're just very pleasing, I think, and they really kind of spice up the surroundings. So I love the magnolia trees. But what we're going to do is we're going to remove all of these trees that we have back here, and we're going to plant citrus trees. And then also, if there's a type of other, fruit tree that grows good in our climate, then we will plant some of those too.
Maybe some pecan trees too.
And fence them off, whatever you want to do, babe. As long as it grows good in our zone, that's what we're going to do over here. So this will kind of be like where we plant like trees.
Tree grove.
Now, so you'll see this big beautiful tree back here with this beautiful canopy on it's kind of white. I love that tree. It's not going anywhere. In fact, maybe one day that's where we'll build the boys' tree house. I don't know yet. We have plenty of trees to choose from. So our property essentially goes about another 800 feet back that way.
Which is how many acres? Like 3?
So
4?
Our total acreage is 5 acres, but it's like a rectangle. So I mean, it's a very long piece of land. So where our house is, our house is about 300 feet off the actual road, maybe 350.
Yeah.
So we have
Ow,
quite a
Rosie.
bit left behind us. So what we're gonna do in the back, over here, the house is we'll end up clearing a lot of that out, but still leaving some privacy on the sides. And that's where we'll have our no-dig garden, our greenhouse. Eventually, we're gonna build a very beautiful prayer garden back here as well. So in the front, we have a couple of different little prayer garden places.
Yeah, we can walk through there and you can
designated
show.
out. All right, you're on now. Go ahead.
All right, Ambrose is pulling the camera. I just want everyone to know.
Hey, buddy.
The screen is shaky.
Hey, buddy. What are you doing? So I know that Heather has said that some people have reached out to her and kind of asked, like, this is so cool what y'all are doing. My husband and I thought about doing something like this. How has it been? What have y'all gone through? So a few things. When we started this, it was kind of at the beginning of the whole COVID thing, and we were really thinking that this would pass by sooner than later. So unfortunately, the COVID has really caused some extra hurdles, right, as far as being able to have, the cost of lumber increases, people, dealing with certain permitting things. But really the main thing on my end is just how it's affected my industry in oil and gas. So we have been in the RV now for almost 3 months, and we're a few months behind schedule of what we wanted to be as far as getting the lender and approval and begin the building process. And to be quite honest, it's not easy. It's not the easiest thing to do when you have 3 small children and you're living in an RV, and you're so close to having these things come to fruition, but yet they feel so far away yet so close, right? It's very paradoxical. But I think that this is just one of those things of where you just trust in the Lord's providence, and you just wake up each day with a thankful heart that you have your health and your family and your occupation still, and you realize like nothing in life is ever a guarantee. The only thing that's guaranteed is that you wake up each day trusting in the Lord's providence, and then you work hard as if everything depends on you, and you pray as if everything depends on God. And so that's what we've been doing. So we look at the property, and it's not as far along as we wanted to be at this point, but it's still nice to come out here, let the boys fish in the pond, us just sit around and imagine like one day what is going to be here. And so it has been a lot of hard work. And at times it can seem daunting, or like you're not making the progress that you want to. But at the end of the day, when you lay your head down, you know that everything is in God's time. And so that would be my advice to anybody who's thinking about doing this. If you have the finances and you can move along, great. If you don't and that worries you, doesn't matter. Like, just do what you feel is right, discern, and then the Lord is going to take care of the rest. So hopefully one day we will have an update video with the home and everything else, and you guys can, you know, continue to pray for us. Please pray for my family. And I'm sure if you guys comment on my wife's page, we will pray for you if you have anything that you need us to pray for as well.
One day we'll be able to show you guys our house and the setup, and that'll be exciting. But for now, this is all we have. We love that everyone is so interested, and thank you to the people who are following our journey. We hope to give you guys some great content in the near future. Until next time, thank you guys so much for watching, and God bless.